Well, come with me for a date, darling. And we're getting ready. I am literally 10 minutes away to being picked up. I'm going on this date, which is something odd. Look at my tattoo, my latest tattoo. So cute. Puerto Rico. Te amo. Y a los puertorriqueños también. Listen, so I'm going on this date. I'm gonna take you with me on this date. But I don't know what's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record the person. Let me just start getting ready. Let me just do my makeup real quick. And I'll be back. So I'm already ready. Well, in the process, putting last things on my bag, getting my lip gloss, and ready to meet the date. And, girl, my peoples, I'm not nervous. I'm just like, no así como que, pero vamos para allá. Let's see what happens at the date. Come with me. Ay, qué bello. Me quedó el makeup y el look. Let's go. He's already there. By the way, I'm smelling Versace. I think it is Donatella, right? Yeah. No, it's Versace. It's Versace. Jacket and a sweater. I think I'm gonna take both. Come on. That's... And they're all wow. Oh, this is so pretty.
So which one?
What other options do you have?
Right now, this is what the options are right now. I wanted to watch this one, but if you want to watch something else,
This is the cartoon, right?
oh no, it's the real life one. They had a cartoon one, but this is the real life.
The human. Oh, I haven't seen that one then. But I saw the cartoon one. Right?
Yeah, it's nice. I'll do these two.
Just breakfast? Coffee. No breakfast.
Trying to get the audience to just forget where they are. And with Dolby Cinema, you're going to get...
Oh, what's this mall called?
Well, this is the Americana, the actual mall is the Glenville.
It looks like the Grove. A little bit. Looks like a statue.
In about 1 mile, turn right onto
I mean, they're also opening on your right.
At the light, use the right lane to merge onto US 117. Exit 9A onto Vine Street.
I had breakfast in the castle.
Oh, you did?
Yes, with the princess. Thank you. Well, I need to give you a recap of this dating because it was some dating could turn into a friendship, which is okay. But I guess I had to plan a solo dating. I don't know. So I was like, drop me off by Home Depot because I want to get some paint. Trying to remodel the bathroom, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna record on the way because that's part of the other video. But I wanted to share the macarons and the boba. Drink with the tarot. Do that and give you some feedback about the movie, the date, and what is the next step or plan. So I'm already back home. Let me turn off the AC. So I'm already back home. Baby, can you kiss it? Good job, baby. Look at my baby. Ay, tan bello, mommy. So adorable. Oh. So came back from the date. Let's recap. The date was not dating. It didn't turn out into a date. It was more like a friend vibe date, if I'll say, because we were not flirting. It was just like we went to the movies. We saw Training the Dragon, this movie that was a cartoon that was launched on 2010. And they did the redo, but like human version. Amazing. I loved it. It was exactly like the cartoon. Really good. The actors, I fell in love with the main actor. He did not amazing was the date. Because in reality, it didn't turn out. I haven't dated in a minute. Last time I was trying to date. Did not work out. Like, kind of open to like dinner or whatnot, but it's not like so. You know, just yo estoy en la pichadera. I just go have fun. It was a great time. I was like a future, like something together. I mentioned the fact that I wanted to go to Disneyland. So that was a thing that he was like, okay, go plan Disneyland. So I was like, let's figure it out. How much is the ticket and whatnot, so we could do that. Yeah. We had popcorn. The movie was amazing. The couches was so comfortable. It was so perfect. I could have taken a nap. I wish we had because my breakfast was popcorn because I never had breakfast and I only had coffee that morning. But this was mission accomplished. You know, I wanted to say no, I don't want to go, but I didn't want it to be like I'm looking yellow because the light on my vanity. It's yellow. Let's change this a little cool. You see the lights are very important when it comes to like, see, I look yellow, gold, and cool, which is my favorite always, like that icy cool, especially because of the hair. So friends, that was a day, and yeah, it's been a little bit difficult because in the dating world, the lifestyle I have is a little complicated. You know, majority of the guys see women like me as a sex symbol, like the sexual symbol. I feel great on this, because there was nothing. He never crossed the line. He didn't touch me or like to kiss me or nothing like that. It was just like and just like friends, which was so great. You know, sometimes you go on a date and then you feel that pressure that is like, I should at least give him a kiss because he paid the food, or should I at least do this? And you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do all of that just for. You want to be with intention, and I'm just open to date. You're a little complicated. It comes with a lot to date someone with me. However, it takes someone with balls to really have the nerves date someone like me, and it takes like a lot. You have to like walk in public, like we're going everywhere. Like this dating world is a little mysterious for my own community. And if you're a doll, we're just giving it a shot, being open for love, no matter from where they're at, no matter what the background, if they're USA citizen or not, or they're like don't have down, I don't care. I'm looking, but attracting vibration, great love, someone that is worth of. So that's what I'm doing. In the other realm, so so many people like me up on different social media, Snapchat. I open a dating app, like it's a lot happening, but it's so much sound, too loud for when it comes to the real deal. Like, don't waste my time, and I'm not expecting to waste your time neither. So great as a friend. We would click, it would click. I would have been like excited, and so like it's not, I have faith, but I feel like at this point when it's gonna happen, it shouldn't be like I am pushing it or I'm making something to happen. It's just happening. You know what I mean? Like it's just the vibration is connecting, and then it's the vibration, like it's the vibes. But today was not that. It was just like friends, and like you like someone, but it's your friend and you don't like them, and like they're like have an attraction for the person. It's just someone cute as a human being, and good to be friends and good to open for that. But that doesn't mean that I should be doing things that I am not to do just for sometimes I try to avoid going on dates because sometimes I think it's just like waste of time. I have things to do, places to go, things to write, things to do. But then it's like, when is the time that I'm gonna take for myself to like that? And even though that I recorded throughout, to send a message behind this video, which I'm doing right now, is basically there was a moment that I put everything away. I synced in that moment. I watched the entire movie. I was in it. I was like enjoying the moment, the energy, laughing, jumping, and a great time. And myself, I had an amazing time. So that is the quality time. Just by my vibration, I'm a great time, and grateful for someone to invite me to go out and whatnot. So if you're watching this video, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm looking forward to continuing doing more adventures as adventure friend and whatnot. I did not record the person before respect because imagine, you know, at the end when we were coming back, he was like, "Are you always vlogging everywhere you go?" I'm like, trying. And I was like, "But I didn't record." He was like, "Oh, I don't care. You should have recorded me." I was like, "Oh, okay, I didn't know that." But then next time I could do that. So you have your own opinion. Like, person is very young looking, extra additional than young. He looks younger. So it's not like, you know, vibes I'm vibing for. But that's the tea, honeybee. After the movie, we didn't eat because we ate a bucket of popcorn in the process and a gallon of soda, which was so bad. You feel guilty. But however, we had the opportunity for him to take me to 3 bags that I have for donation, which we took to the Unique Woman Coalition, which is the first African-American trans organization, and which is the biggest trans-led African-American. It's the first and the biggest. Based in West Hollywood by the Connie Norman, which if you're interested, but they have like a closet. So I was gonna take this clothes to donate to Goodwill or to other closets, which are like, you know, that you could just like purchase and whatnot. But I wanted to be more intentional. I wanted to give these items to someone that was gonna give them for free for the community and not charge them for nothing. So I have few pieces with tags and different outfits, super cute. You know, by little when I start, you know, I'm gonna continue donating to that cause, which I love them so much. And we did that, so he did me that favor. And then, I was like, "Oh, before you drop me home, can you drop me at Home Depot?" He was like, "Wait, Home Depot?" I was like, "What the?" And I was like, "Well, I'm trying to do this bathroom remodeling type of thing, so I want to take a time because, you know, it's about buying paint. Also, because I had the Osmo Pocket 3 me. Hi, baby. I think she's a robot for me. And I want y'all to come in this journey with me to go to Home Depot in the process of getting the paint, which, in fact, I'm gonna have to give you more details on the actual video of the remodeling of the bathroom and whatnot. But there was a trick on paint, to buy paint. You must go and get the ones that are like oops paint. They call it oops paint. That is like return or colors that they don't want it, or they missed the color that was not the color, whatnot. And I got something similar of the color that I wanted. And then the guy there, he bumped it up with a little bit of red to it. And the color came out perfect. I can't wait for you to see the turn of the color moving forward. So to wrap it up with this video, I want to say first of all that I am literally looking forward to do solo dates and go out on a solo day. I got this idea from this YouTuber from London. She does solo dates, she does self-care and all of that stuff. And, you know, I'm gonna start with those things. But I'm also open to do friends dates and like other things related, whether it's hiking, whether it's shopping, whether it's brunch, whether it's whatever. You know, feel free to like hit on me if like, not hit on me, but like hit me up. If you know me, if you're in the area of Los Angeles, California, let's plan something. Let's do something. You know, we're young, we're fresh, we're thriving. Let's continue doing the mostest. But with this, I want to share that the most important day and the most important thing, because I want to do solo dates now and after this, you know, it's like I want to complex for myself and into loving myself and dating myself more and having more amazing time with myself. So I could continue rebuilding myself and then continue, you know, elevating myself and attracting that amazing person that is going to be part of my life and that we're going to build amazing things together. So that was amazing. I wish a date. Okay, let me give you 3 guys or girls or any at this point, because, you know, we have non-binary, we have everything in the spectrum. So, but I want to give you at least 3 tips. If you're going on a date, make sure you bring something for the person. I think it's also like traditional or whatnot, but I think when you come to see someone, you should bring an item, a rose, a flower. It could be a bookmark. It could be a postcard. It could be a candy, a macaron, something don't have to be extravagant. It could be a drink, a coffee, something like, especially if you go in house for the first time, you want to take something, flowers, a bottle, champagne, a candle, something that will have that part of the introduction. I think that little detail is very important. Second, I think for second, you want to be more intentional. You want to maybe open the door before she goes in the room. Open the door at least once or two or twice. Even though if you're not the type of person of doing this, you could tell the person, listen, I am opening the door because it's the first time and I want to be like, you could be as honest as that, but at least you're taking the action of opening the door, and just the fact of just receiving someone, getting off the car. That is the trying to reach. You should get off the car, receive the person, give them a hug. Get the connection there. What's the vibe? Open the door for the person. Make sure they're comfortable. Go around. Make sure they're like AC, like, are you ready? That's my second, whatnot. And, I think the third action to have a conversation, ask questions, give some answers. Involve a conversation, ask basic questions to meet the person, maybe personally, maybe professionally, have an idea of what to ask. Because at the end of the day, that is the momentum to like really share conversation, share story, experiences that allows you to figure out who that person is, what they're about to, what is in their head, what is in their heart. So if you don't try to have these conversations, questions, and be prepared for these spaces, you're gonna sound like you are intimidated. You're gonna sound like you're scared, like you're taking it out. Or I felt for a moment he was not attracted. He was not, I don't know. I had so many thoughts. I was like, oh my God, this silence. So I was just trying to control the conversation, give the mic, I'll host this. But the main idea is that it should be a dynamic that it's asking question and trying to find out the person and see the spice from there and then figure it out. That is the best three tips that I could like really give you for your dating experience. Not like you should wear something better, it should smell good. Like there's other more things and plural. But I think 3 is very important, and we always miss those because sometimes we dress good, we smell good and everything, but then the experience you're giving them is just like, what is this? Like, no. Like my friends are gentlemen, like my girlfriends are you. I don't know if you. But anywho, I am wrapping it up actually, and this is the end of this vlog. I wanted to take a little bit to the movies, but I also wanted to share that momentum of me being single and being happy and single. I'm having most of my single apartment, and I am doing the mostest. I'm trying to continue growing and doing a lot of things for me and for you and for everybody. I want to continue reporting and documenting experiences that also people could reflect, you know what I mean? Because also I feel like all my friends from school and everybody grew up, they got married, they have kids, they have grandkids, they have things going on. And I've been married. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have kids. I have a dog. You know what I mean? But I'm not have my own family, like I said, My family's doing stuff, so I don't even know what's the tea, honey. I just want to share that because I know I have friends back home that they also hear. Thank you so much for always your support, no matter where you at. I watch you me. Because I could see everybody that watched me. So I really appreciate you taking your time, give me your support. But yeah, Ms. Rita Garcia, it's single, not frustrated, you know what I mean? And it's because by choice, let's make that clear. Because there's so many options to pick. But I haven't tap into or bump into that person that I'll be like, and then I receive the same thing. I have to be like, It has to be that. Esa cosa mala, así como que te, así. But, lower it down, tone it down, girl. Because I'm being a little loud. And it's right now 4:43. I've been out since 10:35, around there, which would pick me up in the morning. And now I'm home. I want to get comfortable. And I'm going to continue here with doing so much things. Now I'm going to try the idea for the renew of the bathroom. Stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to let you go and saying thank you so much for your support, for coming to me, with me to the, let me know if there's another movie you should, there's a lot of movies out there. Also, speaking about movie, let me put you into something. There's a website called Soap Day. It's soap, like SOA, to the number day, like dia, DAY. So you put it all together, and then it comes a website that it's a little tricky. You have to hit it and see the movie, and hit it again, and hit play, and come back and hit play. But then you start seeing movies, and these are the movies, new release on movies, TV shows. And you're welcome, because I already put you on something new. So don't forget that I put you on that. So today, enjoy that. And I think I'm gonna leave some of the my storefront and other links in the description bottom below, so you could like take a minute and check what's good. I also my website, so I am talking about, you know, advocacy and a little pride and stuff like that. So maybe you want to check that out. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave, darling, because this is part of my dream come true. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I see you on the next one. Don't forget to go on dates. And if you're in a relationship already, don't think dating it's over. That is the most dating things that you must do in the process in a relationship, because you need to keep that fire going, darling. So if you're not doing lately nothing in your relationship, make sure you have a conversation with your boo and have a discussion of what are the places, of what are the plans of traveling and doing things, activity. It could be a walk on the beach. It could be any, just like so, to rebuild, to refuel, and all of that things, amazing thing that a relationship requires. So you have to keep the fire going, darling. So with that advice, I'm gonna let you go, and I see you on the next one. Thank you. I love you all. Bye.